Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Orlando, going up against the Magic.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Gary Harris out there with Anthony. And it's Carter in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Reddish in at the 3. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Textbook play inside. Wagner doing everything right in that case.
James inside, working on Banchero. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference, LeBron James.
And you could not find a more deserving guy for this award. His ability to be whatever his team needs on both ends of the floor is an essential part of their success out there.
Carter, a screen on Russell. Anthony with a bucket.
Kept moving and found an opening. Staying active. Anthony grinding for that bucket in tight.
You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Here's Anthony, following the score by the Lakers. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
James, outside. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Banchero. Pass to Anthony. Now Carter. Stolen by Davis. Right side Reddish. And that one's good. Davis.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Carter. Back to Anthony. It's tipped. In transition, here they come. And that one's good. Davis. And it's a tie ball game.
AD showing you his energy at the defensive end, being the catalyst for a fast break chance.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Pass to Carter. And Davis with the block.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Anthony. His last outing, he had 18 points. Wagner for 3. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships. Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Reddish passes to James. And he banks in the layup. James has got 6 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Orlando calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions.
6th in scoring, and the way they attacked the glass was absolutely infectious, finishing in the top 10 in total rebounding in the league.
And they really love to push the ball, finishing in the top 5 in fast break points. They were a fun team to watch. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Fultz passes to Wagner. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Here's Hood-Schifino, hounded by Fultz. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic to stop the run. Suggs with the bucket.
Boy, nice swipe that time from Suggs. I love to see him being aggressive and taking chances on defense.
Outside for Davis. Back to Wood. Over Wagner. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Over Fultz. Hood-Schifino's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here's Fultz. All sorts of time. And he hits the jump shot. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And for a big man, Banchero does a lot well, especially moving without the ball. He's got excellent court awareness.
Pass to Wood. Now Davis. Good. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Fultz. Prince grabs the miss. Left side Davis. Down low. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Joe Ingles. Franz Wagner.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
The Magic. 10.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
We've got Christian Wood, LeBron James out there with Prince, and it's Lewis in a shooting guard. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness. Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
James with the ball. Fultz picks him up. Here's Wood. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Clark, you look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes and he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. Takes pride in his glass eating and can score from different levels.
It's both from the stripe. Well, Grant, going into these back-to-back games, do you think coaches are more conscious of the disbursement of minutes in the first game?
You know, they have an idea of the total number of minutes they want their superstar in over the 2-day period. But it really comes down to how this first game goes.
Now here's Wood. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And for the Lakers, they're shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Suggs with the bucket.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Some changes now for the Lakers. Reddish is checked in for Lewis, and Russell is subbed in for Christie. Harris is checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Fultz. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Ingles.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Inside. Here's Wagner. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Wood. Deflects the pass. Wagner with a steal. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Not just the move from Anthony, but he also follows the good move up with the bucket.
Russell, that's good. Russell's got his first basket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 6, and he makes it.
Nice, smooth jump shot from Anthony. I like him in that medium range area.
Here's James. Wow, some sturdy inside play from LeBron.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Anthony against Russell. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Over Wood. Off target with a jump hook.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
James with the focus.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Timeout called, the Magic. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And they got to the line at a good clip. Couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Wagner. .116 left in the second period. Outside Fultz. Back to Anthony from 15 feet away. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Hayes attacking. Up and in on the layup.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Anthony. Give him 8 points now. To the inside, Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Here's Russell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Russell's got his second basket.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now here's Fultz. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And Caro no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half.
Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
That one at
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
the That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Lakers ahead, leading by 10. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've been active on the glass. That's helped them take control of this game. It's tough to be the team that's rebounding as well as they are right now.
And even when you block these guys out, someone comes knifing in to the other spot on the floor. It's a problem.
And now here's a glance at some of the other action going on right now. It's the Golden State Warriors. The outlook appears grim in the late going. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Harrison Wagner out on the wings. Ben Caro plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Anthony in at the 1. Spins. Here's Wagner. Scores off the spin.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Good work there as it goes.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Well, the Lakers moved from Inglewood to this downtown arena back in '99. This place has been special, Clark.
Some all-time moments here, B.A. Kobe's 81-point game comes to mind. LeBron setting the all-time NBA scoring record. All those classic Shaq, Kobe playoff games. A few titles sprinkled in there as well. Special indeed.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you.
Part of the job description as a guard. But Anthony relishes the chance to get his teammates good looks.
And looking at their scoring off of turnovers, they were in the top half of the league. They capitalized on those chances when they could, and it speaks to the hustle they put into their play on the floor.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Banchero.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Both free throws good from James. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong. Rebound has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Anthony with it. He's got 11. Pass to Banchero. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game. Orlando calls timeout. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Prince is checked in for the Lakers.
It's your Lakers squad. Now into the lineup, your Lakers. Number 12.
Anthony finds Carter. Back to Anthony. Up and over Russell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
That one falls. Carter's gotten his second bucket.
When they get it to Carter Jr. down low, it's normally a fruitful trip.
Takes the hit and sinks the shot.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Wagner, the pass to Carter.
2 minutes remaining.
Carter, a screen on Russell. Back to Carter. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Russell is James on the wing. Nice work inside from James.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
The end of the 2023 season was a rough stretch for a young Orlando Magic squad, Clark.
Always hard, B.A., to close out a season on a losing streak and in the bottom part of your conference. It's a tough learning opportunity even for veteran guys.
Anthony against Russell. Anthony misses. The Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. James passes to Reddish. Oh, stolen by Harris. To the paint. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it coin above the rim and make it look easy.
LeBron without hesitation. That one drops for him. James has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
James against Banchero. Now Anthony. 13 points in the game. Clock is at 3. Count that bucket. Anthony's got 15 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Shot's good by James.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. 12 seconds left in the third quarter here. three is up. He drops it from range. 18 points for him.
You just know from a very young age, Cole Anthony's been perfecting that three-point shot. Maybe like his dad. His dad was kind of a pedestrian three-point shooter.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Lakers on top, up 11. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here's Fultz. LeBron James out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Lewis in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Ingles passes to Suggs. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
There, LeBron for 3. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active, and making things happen.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Suggs. Outside for Fultz. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. After a slow start to his career, Clark, it seems Markelle Fultz has found his comfort zone.
And, you know, B.A., it's really good to see because he really struggled early with that frozen shoulder injury he had and lost a lot of confidence. A former #1 overall pick, that brings a lot of pressure and expectations. Man, I tell you, this young man has weathered a lot and has come out on the other side in good fashion. Great to see.
Russell, that's good.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Wagner with a screen. The 3 from Suggs. Offensive board. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A. and the city loves basketball.
For Orlando, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Wagner with a screen on Russell. Anthony with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. The shot's good. Anthony's got 20.
This has been Anthony's night for sure. Everything going exactly right for him at the offensive end.
And there's James on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Anthony in the post, guarded by Russell. Anthony misses. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
That free throw, good from James. Well, so much length and versatility on this Magic roster, Clark.
And, you know, those are 2 things every team would like to have, Brian. The first step of feel, is accumulating talent. They've got some of that. Now it's about coalescing that talent into a winning group. Check out that quickness with the hands, Banchero bringing that to the floor tonight.
Russell pass to Davis, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by James. Pass to Russell, puts up a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. Wagner against Davis. Now here's Wagner. The D's right on him. Carter, a screen on James. The 3 from Banchero. And it's Banchero again missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Only 2 meetings between these teams, so you know they're savoring taking this one against Orlando.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And so here is Orlando, trailing by 17. Outside Fultz. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Brent. Pass to Wood. Right wing. This one for 3. Lewis can't get it to go. And Orlando has possession. Back to Isaac. Here's Wagner. From 11 feet away. Christie with a rebound. Out left to the wing. Here's Lewis. Out to Wood. Here's Hayes. No good off the back of the rim. On the wing, Ingles. Outside Fultz. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, Fultz handles contact really well for a young player. Excellent at staying under control and then finishing through the contact.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
We'd like to thank you for
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humbled.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.